Hey, hey, hey. I'm back, Marquita Hudgens, with the Voice Behind the Voice podcast. This is episode 21. I'm talking about the pros of starting now. Start now. What are you waiting for? So, episode 20, we talked about the excuses of why we don't just go ahead and get started now. Why we have to wait till we're ready. We have to wait for some people want to wait because they don't have enough audience members. Some people want to wait because they don't have enough money. Some people don't want to wait because they don't have the equipment. Go ahead and watch that video because I have plenty to say about all of that. But we are now. I want to tell you like what the beauty of failing quietly. So, um, if you own a business or ever played a sport, um, or anything that requires bad days, like anything that involves having like bad days here and there, you know that you do not want everybody looking at you when you fall on your behind, when you mess up, right? When you write a bad check. Um, you don't want anybody looking at you. But we also know from those different types of experiences that the absolute best thing that you can do for yourself is to just fail. To just do it. Try everything. Try the new stuff. Like what's that movie called? The Croods. My daughter, my 3-year-old, loves The Croods. My son watched it like a lot last year. But now it's my daughter who like she wants to keep watching it. But the dad in The Croods, he has this like his mantra, right? Um, is like new things are bad. Everything new is bad. And that's not a way to, it's just not a way to live. You will miss out on so many opportunities and great experiences if you're just afraid of what might happen. You don't want to focus, like, just like episode 20, I said, you don't want to focus on your weaknesses, but focus on your strengths. And in this case, you don't want to focus on the bad that might happen. You want to focus on the good stuff that you're doing it for, like this good stuff that you want to happen. I'm not gonna focus on um this time that I'm going to be like building up my audience and my community. I don't have time to be focused on who's not watching. I need to be focused on who is watching. I need to be focused on um, who is going to be watching, who needs to be watching. Like, I'm doing this because you needed to see this. You needed to know this. You needed to get perspective from somebody who's in the thick of the new beginning, that it's not that bad. Basically, because by the time, I'm going to say that by the time the majority of people who are going to watch this video actually start to watch, I'm already going to have it together. Like, they're just going to be late. You know what I mean? Like you could be watching this video 4 years later, and I have progressed 4 years ahead. So, um my videos in 2025 are not going to be in this closet. You feel me? Can I get a witness? 2025 ain't going to be in this closet. This ain't going to be the microphone I'm using in 2025, okay? And if you're watching this in 2025 and this is the microphone that you can afford, or you can only afford to sell a few things around the house that aren't as important as your dream, to get the money to get the cheap microphone and just do it, or just to get the, I'm probably just going to take this off for every video. Go on Alibaba, AliExpress. Get you a microphone for like $1. Just get it. You feel me? Get the little microphone. Put it on the old iPhone you don't even use. It's been sitting in the back of your closet, you know. And start talking. Start making videos. Who cares what they're about? Ain't nobody watching. And by the time they do start watching, you'll have a better microphone, a better iPhone, or a Mac, or a Canon, what is it, a 250, like a Canon M50 EOS. You know what I mean? Um, who, like, for real, who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? Nobody knows but God. And if you don't, if you don't believe in God, um, nobody knows. Just, just get out there. Get out there. Fail fast. Fail hard. Get it over with. Get the failing over with. Okay? But you're going to be failing quietly because nobody's watching. Okay? By the time some of y'all see this, that baby you hear crying in the background, she gonna be 7 years old, blowing up on her own, not Instagram, blowing up on her own YouTube. Hello? Ain't nobody worried about the 5 people watching this video in May 2021. I mean, I care about you. I do. I really do. I mean, like, I really care about you. But I don't know what else to say about that. I really do care. I care about everybody who's actually watching this video. But if you ain't liking it, you ain't subscribing to the channel, you ain't commenting, I mean, what? I don't even know you're there. I don't even know you're there. So how can I care for someone who doesn't even exist to me? Thank you for the watch time. Thank you for the views. But unless you actually start to participate as an audience member, then you're really like not like, I don't know, you're like one of those people who just randomly go to different courthouses and sit in court cases because you don't have anything else like better to do. Like, subscribe, like, if I'm adding value, like the video. But um but I'm saying this to say, like, this is my beginning. 4, 8, 12 years later, I'm not even gonna like, I'm barely gonna remember this moment. Especially because I'm putting out so many videos. Both kids are awake. See? I be trying to wait. Look, I be trying to wait till the middle of the night when my kids are asleep to start recording videos. They still wake up. But anyway, I'm going to get to episode 22. I hope that you actually subscribed and liked this video and became a part of my growing community and audience. And if you just need a glimmer of a hope to get started, just remember that if you start now, nobody's watching. So you can be your whole hot mess of a self. Figure out if you don't know who you are, figure out who you are. Watch my past episodes, and let's get it together, okay? All right.